when it comes to this extractive logic, what is often left behind is what I like to think of as dead land, dead water. And I think that climate change is too pretty a term to designate what is happening. So I like dead land, dead water. We have been killing land and water probably since we appeared on this earth, but the biosphere was able to restitute, to cure, to heal. That's finished. We have really actively created the limits on the biosphere herself, to change matters. So that is why I'm doing a project now where I track all these extractive sectors, which is not just mining. It's also the extraction of water, but it's also plantation. Every year between 1 and 3 million smallholders, small agricultural entities are thrown off the land. Those smallholders have known how to keep the land alive for millennia, across generations. When Coca-Cola moves in there to extract water, 40 years max, and it's dead. When a plantation is set up with lots of fertilizers and pesticides, it kills the land, etc. So we are very actively with these new modes of economic activity that are extractive modes. You just extract the goods that are there, arriving at a point when we're going to have vast stretches of dead land. There is a lot of land in the United States where we have the plantation mode and we use lots of fertilizers and pesticides. So the Midwest, which calls itself the bread basket of the world, the surface still looks quite good, in the proper season, green or beautiful yellow, gold. But the earth beneath it is the last few years has gotten hot, hot, hot. And when earth is hot, it's dying. So this happened in California. Suddenly a whole vast stretch was dead. Just like that. Well, in fact, it was been happening for years, but the experience is but last year it was still alive and now it's dead. So, when you then add this extractive mode, these are active modes of killing in the GDP of countries. When you replace the smallholders with a mine, or in the small agricultural firms, with a mine or with a plantation, you actually are it shows on the GDP per capita as growth, as a positive. GDP per capita increases because the smallholders are, it's a different kind of agriculture. But in fact, we're killing the land. So not even our standard economic measure, GDP per capita, can capture that destruction. Eventually, yes, when it's dead. Was that enough?